Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I'll be teaching you all how to study for BAFS. Well, in Hong Kong DSE, for BAFS there are actually two papers, paper 1 and paper 2. In paper 1, there are MCs and short questions. As you can see, this is the DSE past paper, the 2016 one. It consists of MCs, 30 MCs, and then also short questions. And then for paper 2, which contain short questions and long questions, you have to memorize at least 3 points. Okay, usually they only ask for 3 points, but then when it comes to the essay question, so basically section C, where you can choose, for example, part B over here, as you can see, right, sometimes writing 3 points is simply not enough, because in the textbook, I understand that there are actually a lot of stuff, and it seems like you have to memorize all of them, but then that's not the case, right? Because for paper 1, memorize, honestly, 2 points should be enough. Because if you look at the past paper, right, they mainly only ask 2 points, or even sometimes they'll suggest 2 ways, and then of course you have to know how to elaborate, right? But then as long as you actually understand what's going on, then you can probably elaborate well. So memorize 2 points from a textbook, and then for paper 2, memorize at least 3 points. But then I do suggest memorize like 3 to 4 points just to play safe for the essay question, because to be honest, any topic can be an essay question. So I do suggest you guys to memorize 3 to 4 points. And some of you may be confused. Oh, what does it mean by points? So basically, I'm referring to advantages, characteristics, importance, tasks, and sometimes it's also better to memorize the definition. Although it's not that common for them to ask you the definition of some of the terms, or maybe the definition of, let's say, marketing, right? It's not something that's very common to be asked, but then I think you should definitely try to understand it. So in case if they really ask you that, then you know how to answer. Because for example, planning, if you study BAFS, then you should know planning, organizing, leading, controlling, right? I think it's better for you to memorize the definition of these, because you never know, right? You never know what they're going to ask. But then for other points such as advantages, characteristics, importance, blah blah, paper 1, 2 points. Paper 2, at least 3 points. Okay, so here's an example. Okay, let's say right now when you open your textbook and you see this, right, that shows you the advantages and the disadvantages of a joint venture. Then for advantage, because since this is a topic in paper 1, right, then I will only memorize 2 points. So for example, over here, I would memorize the first one, which is sharing risk. And then this is already elaboration. Yeah, this is already a good elaboration over here. And then I will also choose to answer this more capital. Okay, and then this is also already the elaboration. Oops. And then over here, I would choose, let's say for disadvantage, I would choose the first one. So disagreement among partners, and also the leaking of information, right? So that is what I meant by memorize 2 points and memorize at least 3 points for BAFS. So I guess don't be too afraid, to be honest. Like even for me, I remember I was talking with my friends, and we were all very scared, to be honest, because we thought that we have to memorize everything for BAFS. But the truth is no. But of course, if you can do it, then it will be amazing. But if you can't, and to be honest, the majority of the DSE candidates, they don't memorize everything, trust me. Okay, they only memorize like 2 points for paper 1 and then 3 to 4 points for paper 2, because honestly that's all you need. There's no point of memorizing that many stuff, right? Because we all have a capacity, and trust me, you will not have enough time, right? Because nowadays you generally have to study 7 subjects. So think about it. You don't have that much time to really spend on a single subject. So I do suggest you guys to follow this. Okay, follow whatever I told you today. Right? So if you guys have more questions, feel free to ask me, and I will see you guys next time. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys want to hire me as your tutor, feel free to contact me on Instagram. Go to my website to check out my other videos, and you can also message me on WhatsApp. Right? I'll try to answer your questions as soon as possible. See you guys next time. Bye bye.